met a little girl with a messy little face.
Hi Taurus, welcome to July 2015. Now July, you may feel like you've moved to crazy town, and that's because as you go into July, you run into the Capricorn full moon on July 1st. This is a very powerful full moon. Now the advantage for you is Capricorn is a sister sign, so for you it is in harmonious energy flow with any planets that you have in Taurus, your Sun in Taurus, your Moon in Taurus, Ascendant Taurus, Venus in Taurus. So that's the good news. The challenge is the Sun is in Cancer, and that's very emotional. And Pluto is involved. Pluto is coupled with the Moon in Capricorn, opposing the Sun in Cancer, and Mars is there too in Cancer. Mars will, move up and oppose Pluto a few days later, and this will continue the drama. So this is a very emotional moon, and when Pluto is involved, Pluto brings in the shadow side of human behavior, the victim or the martyr or the perpetrator, the stalker, the bully. And so you are not directly affected, however, the people around you may be, or if you have any planets in Aries, Capricorn, Libra, and Cancer, those planets could be involved with the Pluto. And so, wherever you're feeling like there's a power struggle. Now, this is happening for you in the area of what you believe, in the area of long distance travel. It has to do with your future vision. It has to do with your beliefs. It has to do with your superconscious mind. The Sun is in the area of the lower mind, your thought patterns, your habit patterns, your style of speaking, listening. And so this is affecting your brain. And so, you could feel like your nerves, you're just overwhelmed by other people's behavior, other people acting out in emotional ways, negative ways, the drama. And they're loud. You may find that people are screaming or they're just loud, and you're just like, when did I move to crazy town and why didn't anybody tell me? And so your job is to always take good care of you and to not get caught up in other people's drama. They may try to pull you into arguments. They might try to fight with you. I'm right, I'm right. And your job is to be patient. And that is one of your gifts, Taurus, is your patience. And be patient with other people. People are really processing a lot in this energy. The Cancer moon, when the Sun goes through Cancer, and the Capricorn moon, and then the Cancer new moon on the 15th, the first 3 weeks here in July are going to be emotionally charged. And people are doing a lot of processing right now, whether they're consciously aware of it or not. People are processing their past and their past lives. And it's coming up with weirdness, like weird anxiety or fear or being worried. And it may not have anything to do with present time. When we stay in the present, we're not scared of anything. When we go out into the future and we're not there yet, it can get scary because you're not there. There's no power there. That's why all power is in the now. Or if you're tripping back into the past, because the Cancer moon, Cancer the water sign, Cancer the moon is ruled by the moon, brings up past memories, childhood memories, past life memories. And so we can be reenacting, tragedies that happened to us in a past life. And so your job is, if you're feeling any of this, is to release it. Don't hang on to it. Don't try to rationalize it. Don't try to even try to understand it. Your job is to let it go, to release it into the light. And when you do that, then Creator can come in and fill you with light. Your mighty I Am presence can pour the light into you. So you want to clean out the closet of your mind. You want to clean out the basement so that it can be filled with light. And when we're filled with light, we're lighter. So for you, You may feel like you moved to crazy town. It's going to be emotionally charged. However, the way out for you is through your ruling planet, Venus. Venus is in Leo, and Leo rules your personal power. Leo rules how you make yourself feel safe and secure. Leo rules your fourth house, which is your castle. And that's why Taurus loves to live big. Taurus loves beauty and comfort. So escape from humans if they're just not making any sense, and go into your garden, right? Go into your sacred space. You know, that's the beauty of having your own space. You can shut the door and leave crazy town out there. And that will re-energize you and recharge you. And you'll be joyful in your own space. Jupiter is there too. And so you want to use the Jupiter and Venus, who are coupled together in this month. They're so cute. That, you know, this is positive energy. And so the more you can avoid, you know, people that are coming from their emotions, people that are acting out in negative ways at the Capricorn full moon, and then at the Cancer new moon, it's going to be a wild ride too, because the Cancer new moon is being squared by Uranus. Uranus is in Aries, squaring this new moon. And for you, this can be an overload to your nervous system, your brain, you know the monkey mind that just spins and spins and spins. I got to go shopping. Oh, I got to gas up. Oh, did I pay my taxes? Oh, what do I got to do? Blah, 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 blah. You know, that part of the brain that just spins and spins and spins. That is going to be really charged up here in July at the Cancer new moon on the 15th. And again, the way out for you is through Venus and Jupiter and, you know, meditating, grounding yourself, counting your blessings, all the beautiful things that you have going for you, and, you know, creating this beautiful home for yourself, creating this beautiful space for yourself, creating the love for you in your home, in your sacred space. And not getting caught up in the monkey mind that just spins and spins and spins and spins. Let that go. Let it go. Go deeper. When you go deeper into the stillness, you find peace. You find joy. You find that inner space that strengthens you. And then you come back refreshed. So, you know, this is going to be an intense month. Venus will couple with Jupiter on the 1st. That's the way out for you. But they really are coupled the whole month, because she does move into Virgo on the 18th, but then she retrogrades in Leo on the 25th. I mean, she goes back into Leo on the 31st, but she retrogrades on the 25th, and she stays retrograde until the 6th. She is in Leo until October 8th. And so for you, this is about rethinking where you live. This is about you rethinking about who you live with. Maybe it's time for you to set some boundaries with some family members, for some of you. If they're just too much and all they're doing is spewing negativity and complaining and I'm a victim or I'm a martyr, you know, that's the ego's way to avoid responsibility. Right? Because we're always saying something outside of us is doing it to us. Now, I know you can feel that way with Pluto, Uranus, or Neptune. However, we are where we are because of the choices we've made. And for you, it's about taking really good care of you and not allowing that monkey mind spinning and spinning and spinning, overworking you, exhausting you. It's really about letting go and going with the flow and being fully present and doing what's right for you. Really looking at your choices and saying, okay, am I doing what's right for me? Is this job right for me? Is this living location right for me? Is this relationship right for me? What is right for Taurus? What is right for you? Practice self-dedication. When you do what's right for you, it's right for everyone else. When you're not doing what's right for you, it's not right for them either. Because when you're not doing what's right for you, you're not lining up with your soul or your mighty I am presence, which is the God stuff of you, so you're like this. You're out of alignment with yourself. So when we come to line up with you, we're lining up like this, you see? So when you do what's right for you, it's right for others. Are you in right relationship? Are you in the right job? Are you in the right living location? Now Saturn is actually supportive this month because Saturn is in harmony with the Cancer new moon on the 15th. Even though Uranus is slamming into it, Saturn is in harmony with it. And so for you, this is, perhaps a reworking of relationships, colleagues, contacts that you know, networking, finding out about other jobs, finding out about other connections, finding out about other opportunities that are there for you that can, empower you and improve your financial picture or your work situation, because Venus is going to retrograde, and when Venus retrogrades, she is your ruling planet. It gives you an opportunity to really look at things and, reevaluate. What is it that I love? What is it that I value? What do I like? Right? What do I really want in my relationships? Intimate, personal, but also professional. What about your work? How are you relating to the work that you do? Is it working for you? Is it time to change jobs? Venus will re-enter Leo on the 31st. She's briefly in Virgo, and then she's back into Leo on the 31st. Now there's a full moon in Aquarius on the 31st as well. I like this full moon. There's no challenging aspects in it. And for you, it highlights your career, your reputation in the world, your profession in the world, your authority in the world, your destiny in the world. And so by the end of the month, you really are looking at what you're doing in the world. First 3 weeks are going to be super intense because we're processing a lot of emotion. We are dealing with first Pluto, which is the dark side of human nature. Then we're dealing with Uranus, which can be abrupt and sudden and rude. And so we may be experiencing some of that from other people, being rude, being abrupt, and coming from their shadow side, trying to manipulate. And so your goal always is to own your power and not get caught up in anything that's not right for you or appropriate for you. By the third week, the Sun enters Leo, followed by Mercury. So on the 22nd, the Sun enters Leo, followed by Mercury, and that puts a big focus in the area of your foundation, how you create safety and security for yourself, your soul power, family relationships. Then Uranus will retrograde July 26th through December 25th. And this is good because it gives everybody an opportunity to assimilate all of the growth work we have been doing. And you've been doing what you've been doing, with Uranus has a lot to do with what goes on in your subconscious, what goes on behind the scenes with you, how you think, how you communicate, what you believe, your future vision, how you see yourself down the road. Lots of changes going on there. How you get in your own way. Uranus has been showing you that, how you get in your own way, how you may hold yourself back. And it's always an opportunity for personal growth and your development, your soul evolution. But by the end of the month, you've got the gorgeous Aquarius full moon in the area of your profession in the world. And we only get one full moon or one new moon in this area a year. And this is your full moon, and it's gorgeous. There's no challenging aspects to it. And so, by that third week, you are thinking about where you live, who you live with. Then you are looking at your work and how that's going for you, how that's working for you. And this is the month for you to be looking at things, to really look at, okay, is this living location still working for me? And if it is, this is a good time for you to upgrade your home, move to a new home, beautify your home, spend time at home, re-energize yourself at home, enjoy the beauty of your home. There's blessings here for you in the area of your home. It is a wonderful energy. The key for the first 3 weeks of this month is to not get caught up in other people's drama, not get caught up in the monkey mind that likes to spin and spin and spin, but it's not really, going deep. And be patient with yourself, be patient with other people, because some people are going to really be feeling these energies. We'll all feel them, but especially the cardinal signs, the Cancers, the Capricorns, the Aries and the Libras are mostly affected by the Pluto-Uranus and this Capricorn full moon on the 1st and the Cancer new moon on the 15th. And it's really bringing up a lot of heavy energy with people that needs to be cleared. And the way you clear it is to let it go. Don't hang on to it. Don't try to understand it. Just let it go. And when you release what no longer serves you, you are filled with light. And then you feel lighter. You come up higher. So for you this month, now I'm not seeing a lot in the area of love for those looking for love, but love can happen anytime, any place, anywhere. And for those of you already coupled, it's about you getting in there and cooking meals together and, being at home together and sharing and enjoying that sacred space together. That is your blessing this month, is to be in your own space and really enjoy it. That's where you'll find your peace and your inner sanctity. Now, career, by the end of the month, there could be some really good things happening for you because of this energy with the Aquarius full moon lighting up this area. You could find that you're moving up in your work, or you're finding a new work opportunity, or you're ready to start that new business and you're feeling good. By the 3rd week, this energy is going to start to calm down. And as the planets move into Leo, then the focus moves more to your foundation and enjoying your life, enjoying your family, enjoying your personal time. And that is, awesome. Spiritually, you're growing so much. You will be feeling this at the Capricorn full moon at the beginning of the month. The area of your spirituality is highly active. So that is another way out for you with, humans. If you find that people are not making any sense and they're difficult to be around, escape into nature, escape into a retreat, meditate, travel, do things that nourish and nurture you and connect you to your source, connect you to who you really are, and you will feel good no matter what's going on with the energies. Health-wise, I don't see any challenges. It looks really good. It's about not getting caught up in other people's drama or energies, especially this first 3 weeks, and really focusing on your own goals. And by the end of the month and going into the next month, you can see those goals happen, manifest, come true, make them real, reach your goals. So thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, favoring, sharing, and Google Plusing my podcast, Taurus. You're so awesome. Thank you for subscribing. You totally rock. And if you would like for me to take a detailed look at your astrology, it's very easy. The link is below. You go to my astrology service page, you purchase a session. Upon checkout, you get the link to my schedule. You get scheduled. Or if you're interested in coaching, you want to work on your personal foundation, you want to work on career, you want to work on relationships, it's very easy. You go to my coaching service page, you purchase a session. Upon checkout, you get the link to my schedule. You get scheduled. Or if you're interested in coming to any of my upcoming webinars, I'd love to see you there. So until next time, Taurus, take good care of you and just be patient. It's all going to work out, and you'll see that by that 3rd week, and especially by the end of the month.
Wise beyond her years, she took away where the daisies don't grow. Would you be so bold